Hello, children. I hope all of you are fine. Now, in moral science, we have gone through very interesting chapters and we have learned a lot about how to be good to all humans and to everybody we come across. Every chapter has a moral to it, so as this chapter. We are going to begin with the 13th chapter, that is Brave Hans. Here, we are talking about a school going boy who is very young. Now, the chapter says that a person can be helpful at any age. You don't have to be a grown up to be good, to be helpful to others. To do good and to be helpful to others, you don't need money, neither you need to be a grown up. At any age, you can do that. Now, this story is about a boy called Hans who saved his town from a certain disaster. What is a disaster? It is a situation which is unfavorable for human as well as for property also, like flood, drought, etc. Now, Hans was a young schoolboy. He used to live with his parents in a small village. Now, this place where he used to live is Holland. Now, Holland is a land which is below sea level. People usually build strong and high walls to save their town from being flooded. The level of their ground is below sea, so that is the reason people they build strong and erect walls so that their town do not get flooded. Now, this boy Hans was a hardworking and a good child of his parents. He used to help his parents at home. Now, one day, he was returning from school. On the way was a near sea wall. Can you see this picture? A sea wall is there. This wall helps the town to be, it helps the town from not getting flooded. Okay. Now, when he was coming back from his school, what did he see? Suddenly, he heard a sound of a trickle of water nearby. He heard the sound of water. Now, he became very alert, and normally, people of his area, Holland, were always cautious about any possible seepage. If they see any kind of water is being leaking from anywhere, especially from the wall, they become very cautious, they become very aware because they know that the small hole in the wall will become a big hole within no time, and the water will flush into their area and their area will be flooded. Now that was actually which was happening, that the child, when he saw a small hole, he knew that the pressure of seawater is so strong that the hole will become bigger in no time. He did not know what to do to stop the hole, to stop the water from entering into their village, and the hole was becoming bigger and bigger. He inserted his whole hand into the hole to plug it, to plug it. In that gap in the small hole, what did he do? He put the whole hand inside it so that he could block the water from coming inside the wall. It worked and the flow of water stopped. It had already become dark, but nobody happened to pass by through that way. He was putting his hand inside the hole, and but nobody could see him doing it. Okay, he could not ask for any help, but his firm determination means strong thinking that yes, I will do it, I will save my village from this flood. He did not move, but by morning his body had become stiff and due to cold, and he had fainted. He had lost consciousness. In the early morning, a workman, the sweepers and those people who keep the city clean, a workman saw Hans lying unconscious with his right hand in the hole in the seawall. Now, that person, the workman, understood what has happened, that this boy has put his hand into the hole to stop the water to push or flush inside. He took out his hand, and in that gap in that hole, the workman put stone and it was mended. Now, Hans was being brought to his house where he was lying, and later, after several